Hey, what's up? It's time for more Delicious in Dungeon. Episode 10. On my notes, I wrote that this episode was called Dungeon in Delicious. I wrote Dungeon first and realized that's not what I call it. And I could have written Dungeon Meshi, but I decided that would be inconsistent with the look of the rest of my notes. So I wrote it was called Dungeon in Delicious. Which, if they need to change their name, that's... you know, it's not a worst title in the world. It doesn't make any sense, but it, you know, it still keeps the like D in D thing, which I don't know if that's intentional. Like the fact that like if the localizers purposefully made it be called Delicious in Dungeon because it's like D in D. But if it is intentional, it's genius. It's absolutely genius. Anyway, we're getting into episode 10. These episodes have been great. Last episode we had oh, can I remember her name? Narima or something. It was a girl I really liked, like the barbarian type character. Namari, that's what her name is. We had Namari, and she was awesome, and I want her to be with us because she was really cool. And she's just like one of those characters that like would add a lot to our party, but she's got her own stuff going on as well, so you know, I don't need to force her or anything. But anyway, let's jump into episode 10, and if you want to support me, please make sure to do that, and my Patreon account is in the description below, which has the full-length reaction as well as early access exclusive videos, and all the content from my Gent Watchers One Piece channel as well, which is absolutely worth going to check out. Anyway, let's jump into this episode 10 of Delicious in Dungeon. Water walking again.
According to our trusty map, these stairs should lead right to the 5th floor, near the orc settlement.
Okay, 5th floor, baby.
Seems pretty sketchy.
Look at all these different tentacles.
I don't like it.
Pulled a fast one on us.
Let's press on for now.
Careful. Don't get too close to the wall.
Oh, shit!
Lots of tentacles usually means that the walls are hollowed out.
Huh.
Those things love to set up camp in there. I hate them almost as much as I hate mimics.
Yeah. If it fucks with someone like you who has to constantly check for traps and shit.
The orcs should have passed through here to get to the 3rd floor. But how'd they get through all this?
What if they just jump down the center?
Something's here.
Oh! The sword!
No! What have you done?
Oh my god. What? You gotta jump down the center. Whoo! Maybe you can like grab a tentacle and like ride it down? Oh no, it's gonna take his weapon too. Nice. Oh, he's strong though.
There's something about it seems out of place.
Huh?
I'll bet it. I wonder if there's any way I can make use of it.
Oh yeah, can you activate the trap somehow?
How?
Pull out the
If I touch it
tentacle?
directly, I'll be in for a world of hurt.
Throw something at it?
I don't know, that's just how they're made.
Real helpful, Mr. Monsterpedia!
Curiosity of...
Okay, yeah. Make yourself seem like a frog. So that it doesn't attack you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Come on!
Oh no! Oh, this is worse than losing the weapon. Oh shit though! Oh no, is it gonna drop him down the hole? Okay, I thought it was gonna like flip and throw him out.
Chilchuck. This here is a great idea.
Yep. Well, you guys should
Start an incision at its
start
belly
covering yourself in
and
frog.
completely skin the
It's
frog.
gross, but
Peel the skin. Gather the parts that have thin tips. Then boil once more.
Senshi?
Hang the skins of the frogs to dry
she's
measurements.
freaking out.
and begin sewing.
Add olive oil, garlic and chili peppers.
So they're cooking and
the
making
frog leg.
costumes.
Fry it all up. It's ready.
I can't believe these guys!
Don't be like that. Just try it on.
Yes, yes. Come on, go and take a little bite.
I told you to take turns.
Kind of looks
No way you're
delicious.
getting me to wear.
If you wore this, Marcille, we think you'd look real cute.
Does that work on her? Really? That makes me happy that she likes being like called cute.
Great.
So neat how the eye parts make it look like we have little ears.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
This stuff is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
So beautiful.
Is this what the orcs do? Thank goodness nothing took them.
Ambrosia.
The castle town.
Whoa!
Already on the 5th floor.
That's so cool. This is like a Elden Ring level.
Looks like they left in a hurry. And that means the red dragon can't be far off. Let's
We're
stay
getting
on our
close.
guard,
This
see what else
is
we can find
shocking.
here.
Only on episode 10 and we're getting close to the red dragon.
Hey, this frog blood, it hardened onto my clothes and now I can't get this
Oh,
thing off
no.
me.
Oh
We're
no.
fighting the dragon like this? Forget the dragon! How am I gonna look Fallon in the eyes, huh? Answer me!
That's okay. It should be fine. Whoa. Now that's cool.
It has become more perilous. Treasure down to the 3rd floor has been stripped bare.
Yeah, so you need to keep
Hideouts
going
for
further
outlaws are on
down.
the rise.
Dwarves, you say? What a truly troublesome lot they are.
Uh-oh.
They're
I
like
hope...
moles. No matter how many holes we close, another pops up. The dwarves hid in these lands, waiting for the elves
There's
to
a
attack.
fairy there.
Even after the war
We haven't seen
ended,
fairies
they
so far, have we?
continued digging holes because of the descendants of those very dwarves.
Let us move on from unsubstantiated rumors. Here
Good.
are the drawings of the magic circles.
I received a letter from the elves of the west.
Uh-huh.
It said, "The dungeon belongs to us. Relinquish it."
Relinquish
How utterly
it.
conceited, squandering those lands from the dwarves. Just ignore them.
There's a lot of
Land was bestowed
political
to me
stuff
by
going
the king
on.
of the elves, so I'm afraid that's not possible.
Their objective is not any material treasure, but the immortality spell cast on the dungeon. This spell and once that mystery becomes unraveled, its value will far exceed any amount of gold.
Oh,
We should
okay.
solve it before the elves do.
So we should trace all of the magic
I did
circles
think the
and study
immortality
them?
spell was awesome.
That's not enough. No. They will kneel before you to curry your favor.
This is interesting. I didn't
think so?
expect a side
You
story
think
like
it might
this.
be? And my reply to
Okay.
the elves?
I will pen something that buys us some time.
Yeah. Just
Laios
make them
was
think
his
you are
name,
going to
yes.
agree.
He was quite the skilled adventurer, but I wonder just how far he will go.
Well, they're doing well so far.
Good morning, Namari.
And we're staying with Namari for now. This is good.
You can think of it as a retainer for when he needs you in the future.
Oh, thanks
Well, that's
a lot.
cool.
Not yet. I'm going back to the dungeon.
Oh my. Business?
Business.
Those two are strange. Cute, but strange.
Somewhere from teens to 40s.
Is this Laios' sister?
Yeah.
That's no 20s. Go get your eyes checked
In her
out.
20s, I don't
Give
think
me
so.
a break.
A person passing by, just out of sight. The sound of someone whispering.
Oh,
These strange feelings linger.
this
like
is
a
uncomfortable.
Oh, let's make some bread.
If the orcs come back, they'll be mad.
We gave him vegetables.
Do you have the
We should
ingredients for
square
bread
away.
still? Or did you use it all? Oh, I guess they found ingredients there, and that's what they were talking about. Oh my god.
The red dragon?
Seems so.
Oh my
Looks like they all
god.
got hit by its fire breath attack. Going by the smoke. It must have just been here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's recent.
Laios might even be wandering around nearby. I think
Are
we
we gonna
could have won against a sleeping
Come
dragon,
across the
but
dragon
Can we really defeat it now?
within the
What
next
if
few
we
episodes?
lose, or what if she's already been digested?
Oh.
Hey, it's all right.
Don't forget you'll have to fight it with just 3 people.
Just 3?
Chilchuck, are you not helping?
Don't look at me like that! I told you that I'm not built for fighting! My job was to help get all of you here, and that's all!
We know that.
We
True.
weren't blaming you.
Marcille would weaken it with explosion magic. and Shuro would deliver the final blow.
Damn, they had an efficient
I
party.
think that's how it would go, at least. Dragons are covered in super tough scales, making them resistant to magic and weapons.
Yeah, I have no
But
idea
under
what you
its
can
neck-
do.
I mean, that literally looks like the dragon boss's head.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
If you fall from this height, you'll definitely hurt yourself, and it'll all be over.
A lot of
That's
fantasy
not all.
things don't
What
even
about its
worry about
fire
full
breath?
damage, so this
None
is
of
interesting.
us can outrun that.
Do you think you and Senshi can pull all of that off?
I don't know.
I'm sure we can.
Okay, how?
I really don't know. I feel like they need at least one
Instead
more
of hitting
person.
The dragon. There are
Okay.
lots of houses and bridges that extend between buildings. We blow one up when the dragon
And
goes
trap
and walks
it?
under it, and the rubble should slow down its movement.
Yeah,
They'll be within striking distance.
that's
We
actually a
won't be
decent
able to buy
plan.
much time when we're actually fighting it. It can tire it out even more.
Okay.
I see. Well, I can
Smart.
probably help with that then. Really?
Let her hug
Why
you.
the dragon?
Didn't Namari say Senshi's pen is made out of a really cool metal? What was it? Something about
Adamantium?
blocking the dragon's fangs and smashing through its bones, I think? Sure that knife isn't also made from something special?
You should have had Namari look at it, huh?
Right. Let's finish planning
Look
out
at
our
how
attack.
confident they are. It's cute. Senshi hasn't said much though. I mean, he doesn't often say much, but he hasn't given his 2 cents on the plan. It's those three doing a lot of planning, and he's just quiet.
We were wondering where you went.
I was making bread.
You know we're
Awesome.
about to fight a dragon, don't you?
So you need your
Of
strength.
course.
This time will be different, right?
There's wine!
I
Awesome.
went and borrowed a few things from the pantry.
Not until we beat the dragon.
What?
We don't have any
Oh,
eggs,
I guess
but we
you
should
shouldn't be
still
drunk.
able to make them. Work in the breadcrumbs, then heat some olive oil.
Ooh.
Fry the sauce.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be
It's
delicious.
ready.
Oh, yum.
Looks delicious.
That looks amazing.
What's wrong, Marcille?
Knowing these monster meals will come to an end soon just got me a little...
Well, let's
But
not
they
get ahead
taste so
of
good.
ourselves.
Senshi, thank you. We were strangers, but you were still kind to us.
Yeah,
Your food
it's
not only filled our
shocking to me that
stomachs, but my heart
they
as
were only
well.
introduced at the start of the series.
Chilchuck and Marcille. I'm
You're so
sorry
cute.
for putting you through everything. Thank you so much.
That's so sweet.
Of course.
Cringe!
Sorry. Is
That's so funny. Oh no, is he here? Or she? I don't know if the dragon's a male or female. Oh shit.
Is everyone ready? Seems our health is in good shape.
Okay.
All right.
Holy shit! Next episode, we're fighting the dragon? Wow. Good episode. And you know what? I'm really, interested that this... we're 10 episodes in, and the dragon fight's happening seemingly next episode. That's really cool. I think that's really good pacing from what it feels like, because I thought possibly it was always possible it would be the entire series would be the how long it would take to get to the dragon fight, but the other possibility was it would take an entire season to get to the dragon fight, and there would be multiple seasons, but it would take it would take the full 24 episodes or however many episodes they're doing for this show. I know they're doing 2 cores for this show. So that's kind of why I'm really surprised that we're getting it at episode 10. I thought they were going to keep trying to delay it. But I really like this. I like when shows set up a plot line and then they go at a reasonable pace where the journey is still a journey. 10 episodes of a journey is still a pretty significant journey. But you still have stuff happening and you're pushing the plot forward. And I like that, this is the main goal of the plot right now, is to beat this dragon, and we're about to face it. So I hope they beat the dragon, get, homegirl back. I can't remember her name. But get the sweet, amazing sister back. and then revive her, obviously. And then what? We get new plans, you know, like, because I mean, it seems like they're possibly setting it up right now with the whole talk about you know, the immortality spell, and the fact that the elves are trying to figure out the immortality spell. So so the guys we were watching are trying to figure out what the immortality spell is before they like give the rights of the dungeon or whatever to the elves. So it's like there's other plot lines that are being set up currently, but it's just cool that the main plot of the show seems like it's coming to its climax right now. It's obviously possible that they start fighting the dragon and it flees or something, and we have to keep going after it, and then they do another 15 episodes or whatever, like going deeper into the dungeon to chase the dragon. That is of course possible, but for now, I'm happy at the way this is progressing. And some other great things in this episode. I thought the line of Chilchuck going, "You're so cringe" or whatever was very funny. Even as someone who, like, I think people, like, I feel like almost every single instance of people using the phrase cringe is like really dumb. I like a lot of the time people use cringe in like such stupid ways, and I don't like the term overall, just because it is like, you know, I think using the term in like, oh, when I look back at how I used to act or whatever, I cringe, like, that's fine, you know, because like that's self-reflective. I don't really like using cringe as like a derogatory term for things that are happening to other people if they don't like welcome it, you know. Like calling other people cringe, I think is stupid as fuck. But it's very funny in the context of this anime after he does a heartfelt speech, a really sweet speech. I thought it was very nice that he did that. But of course, it's Chilchuck. That's just Chilchuck being Chilchuck. But I also like how Marcille had to like swallow her food and then go, yeah, like she's just like, she doesn't know how to respond to that sort of, you know, genuine kindness. Speaking of her getting genuine kindness as well, I like that they all like encouraged her to put on the frog outfits by telling her that she would look cute in it, and then had to compliment her when she was in it. I think like finding out that that's what works on her, to tell her she's gonna look cute in it, makes me happy. Like, I like when characters, especially like very cute characters like her, like want to, you know, like they want to feel good about their appearance, and they want other people to compliment them on their appearance. I like that. I don't know why, but I find it like much more endearing than when characters like, I don't care what I look like, or don't call me cute or whatever. Like I much prefer it when they like welcome it, openly welcome it. I think it's just adorable. But yeah, anyway, I don't have much else to discuss. I'm kind of just shocked that we're about to fight the red dragon, and that's probably gonna be next week's episode. It's really cool. It's really cool. So thank you for watching this episode. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gen Watchers One Piece channel. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.